Bladder, what you want to? What you doing? Ugh. Podcast, like and subscribe. Now I need to put this. This is my holding thing. I'm doing this on air, and nothing bad. And nothing bad is ever gonna happen. Get out of here, you mango ass. I was doing a whole bunch of interesting things. I was making jokes, but they only sounded racist. They didn't sound funny. So, there you have it. You just missed a bunch of good content. If you don't like and subscribe, I'm gonna come on you, for you. I had enough of these white people. I had enough of these Asian people. I had enough of these black people. I had enough of these Arabic people. I had enough of all the people. Okay? Imagine if I just became like against all human races. And then the aliens came and picked me up and like flew me away like Chris Pratt. I'm not even listening to anything. Do you ever wear headphones and just put them on and you're not listening to anything, but you're walking around and you just have headphones on and you're like, why the fuck am I wearing headphones on my ears? Oh my god, that's my life. Fucking together. Fucking handgun and blow my brains all over the fucking walls. And I bet there are a bunch of people who would enjoy that as well. But I actually know there are some people who would enjoy that. So to all of you people, fuck you. I'm still alive. But for how much longer? Until I get poisoned by some bitch, or until I get run over by a car, or some sort of infection in a really weird way. Like, I've done a whole bunch of walking throughout my life and shit, and you better believe that you get cuts and blisters and shit, and they get infected if you're not careful and you're walking every single day like like the world's fucked you in your ass, but then you've grown to love it and hate it at the same time, and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Talking about walking, living like we're in the medieval ages, but I'm a motherfucking Renaissance man. I have the ability to go far, and I will. And I have the ability to fart as well, and I do. Give it to him. I'm not a rapper. Saran wrap, chicken wrap, taco wrap, that's a wrap. Oh, fucking, I'm the worst. Look what I found. My death in a plastic container. That's, it's all leading up to my eventual demise. Like, every single one of these is like one step towards, like, heart problems and blood problems and shit like that. But guess what? And I can't quit. I'm gonna die. Or some sort of disease or something. I gotta actually put this in the oven. Look at that, this. This is bread with butter in it. This is like garlic bread. This isn't fucking healthy at all. This is fucking shitty. This is just like carbs. Empty carbs. Empty calories. I mean, I wonder why I got excess body fat. He's got diabetes. Not yet. And I never will, because I do exercise once a week. I used to walk to my gym every fucking day, like 22 kilometers and shit, and then I started getting lifts and shit, and now I've been in a slump where I'm only going like 2 times a week, because I can't be fucking bothered to walk, and I've got shit to watch. I've got a ton of things to watch, but then again, that's fucking brainwashing me as well. You don't think I understand about entertainment and its properties on controlling people? You're fucking dope. If you look at the majority of shit, it's just there to be for mindless fucking retards to go, that's like the range of emotions that people feel with a bunch of shit. I mean, I'm not saying like that the writers and the actors and people aren't doing a good job, and you know they're having fun with it, and you know it's part of the system or whatever, or like I don't I don't know, like their mindset of it, but a bunch of people must enjoy it, and like it gives you purpose in life, and also people who watch it like are entertained, and it can anything can be something fun to attach your life to and like entertain you, even if it's just drivel and nonsense and doesn't fucking do anything for your mind except pass the time. Like we should have fun with everything, but when you really look at everything in terms of entertainment, in terms of like music, books, TV shows, films, podcasts, and whatever else, visual performances, art, all of these things, there, with a majority of it, there's somebody trying to control your mind. No, it's all it's it's definitely a way of altering the population's thoughts and stuff. Like if you put in the media, if you put in the news or whatever, this is bad, and a bunch of people watch it and support that news organization and support that the people who feed them the knowledge, like the newscasters and things like that, and believe that that knowledge is right and don't do their own research, and they're gonna believe that it's right. So this is basically just a little observation in the fact that I'm not the dumbest person in the world, and I know some things and have my own opinions and believe that the world is being controlled. Conspiracy theories. Oh, fucking hell. There's no point of me talking, because the people who have already woken up and understand the way that things are, they're the people who you want to find, the people who you will wake up. The majority of them don't deserve it. Like, if they can't do it themselves, then fuck them. And then the big majority of people who don't even want to be woken up and want to just keep on watching Love Island or X Factor or Strictly Come Dancing, or any of the British shows, any of the American shows, like the talk shows or whatever, where they laugh and pretend like it's all a joke and funny, and they're telling stories which are fake on the talk shows and shit. All these father characters. I never had a father, so I watch Jimmy Fallon. So I watch Conan O'Brien. So I watch... Who's a guy who... you know Perry Caravello, the fucking... Most people don't know Perry Caravello. Caramello, whatever his fucking name is. He's like an Italian entertainer. He had a podcast on the Simply Done podcast, or the Big Three. They made a film together, which was fucking funny as hell. And he's basically just a laughing boy. He was recently on Smiling Friends as well, which fucking shocked me. Smiling Friends made by like Zach, Psychic Pebbles, or and another like guy whose name I forget, because I don't care about the artist. And no one cares about me, because I'm an artist with words. I talk about fucking anything. Grimy fucking world. I'm one of the smart ones, and I'm gonna get fucked because of it. And I have been fucked because of it. People don't like it when you're smart. When you're too smart, you can be too smart for your own good. People don't like it. And people don't even want to fucking listen to me if I'm not an entertaining bastard. If I'm not fucking making a bunch of noises and dancing like a monkey and doing like, giving 100k to a random winner of some sort of shitty little game that doesn't matter in Minecraft. Mr. Beast fucked me in my ass for 700k, and he made me do the Squid Game. Who else? Who's the top, like, woman? Like, every generation of fucking YouTube entertainer, they all get forgotten by the next generation. Like, fucking Jenna Marbles. Who else? Like, Ariana Grande's like the one now, and fucking, who else? Billie Eilish or whatever, and no one's gonna fucking remember remember them in like 5-10 years, except for their big fans. Die-hard fans. You know, die-hard fans that will like cut themselves and post it on social media to say, I did this for you, and then they'll fucking stalk you and shit like that. I need bitches like that. Where are my bitches like that? I've only got whiny bitches who tell me that I'm not good enough for them. Fucking talking to hundreds of thousands, I haven't talked to hundreds of thousands of people yet, but I've talked probably coming up to 10,000 different women, and I've got a good estimation of females. But in face to face, have I even talked to like 100 women face to face? I don't. In my whole life, maybe. I should actually do some research and just in a whole bunch of different situations. I mean, I've already done research online, like how to interact with people and what people are like and shit like that. So you can tell that I'm a psychopath because I need to fucking what is it? Media training. I'm basically doing media training for real life. I'm training how to be a human being. So I'm not a robot when I talk to people. So I don't talk like this when I'm talking to people because then I will sound really weird when I'm talking to people like this and then they will never be my friend. Imagine if I go in like real life and have a conversation with someone. Hello, I do not sit around all day in my room and watch One Piece on the anime shows. And I am a human being. Please love me, love me. I do not have love in my life. I don't need fucking love. A psychologist can definitely tell that there is something deep inside that is wrong with that motherfucker. Or I just need to go and live in a fucking log house in the woods with internet, away from people. People are the problem, and then people are the solution as well, because, like, I just want to meet the right people. I've met some cool people in my life, and they always make the days better. They excite me sexually. I'm only joking, but I guess it gets me up and going to my gym. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts, Muay Thai. Maybe not like what is the best quality? Who needs the best quality? You just need a bunch of people. You just need a bunch of people who are willing to fucking do shit, and then just go and do it together until you become better. You don't need the best quality shit. You just need people who are actually willing to fucking work hard and fucking help you. And that's cool. And it doesn't matter if they're a bit like of cunts. As long as they're not like punching you in your face or stomping on your knees every day or cussing you out or fucking hating. I don't even care about any of that fucking shit. I need to progress. I need to progress my skills. And what comes with that is a bunch of bullshit that you just need to push aside and keep on moving forwards. That's the fucking thing about life, is like people quit a bunch of shit because they give themselves a whole bunch of reasons. And that's what I'm doing as well. That's why I'm here fucking watching videos instead of being at my gym progressing myself. I need to be in the physical world more than in the fucking mental world, even though I wish I was in some sort of other dimension, because sometimes this world is just a whole bunch of bullshit. Bills? I don't want to pay no bills. I don't want to owe people anything or have responsibilities. Who the fuck wants that shit? Living in a fucking hell already. Living in a hell, here's more hell. Now you have to be responsible for shit as well. And you live in hell. And you have to get up every day and be happy or people hate you. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck me. I need some bitches on this dick. Fucking I don't. There's just more problems. I need boring people. I need boring people who don't want to fucking attach themselves to my life. Who I can fucking watch my One Piece in peace. One Piece! My favorite show, and I'm talking about how I'm not brainwashed. I'm fucking brainwashed. I've been asleep, but I woke up. You hear me? And now we beefing in the script. New York style. Give me a cannoli. Oh, I dropped my cannoli down on the fucking subway platform. I went to pick it up by the homeless black guy, kicked me in the back, and I got wiped out by the motherfucking B train because I'm an Asian woman. That happens sometimes. Blacks and Asians don't really get along. Shock of the fucking century. Different cultures don't get along. And there's no way to explain why. Maybe it's because some of them are more aggressive than others, but no. I think I'm gonna get taken out by YouTube. They're gonna send a fucking hitman to finally take me out and like, we got him. Strike the YouTube channel off of the thing because I'm taking up too much data space in their hard drives or whatever. But man, I'm looking fresh. No, I'm not. Looking like a fucking Ted Kaczynski over here. I'm gonna look like a Ted Kaczynski. Yes, I am male voting. Fucking, he didn't do that. He put like he built like wooden cases and put like a bomb in it so you'd open it. And I don't know if they had a timer or whatever. Imagine if they had like a little song. I am Ted Kaczynski and I blew up your face cause I think society is a disgrace. And now I'm in jail forever because I murdered a bunch of people. Okay, fucking, I'm out of here. I need to legally fight people. And I'm gonna get knocked out, and I'm gonna get submitted, and I'm gonna knock out people and get submitted as well. These elbows need to taste some blood, if you know what I mean. Elbows and knees. And you know, I'm a big fat guy. I'm a big Western, like, I'm not the thinnest guy in the world, but I can still smash some elbows on people's fucking domes. And I know I've been doing, like, martial arts and shit for long enough to know that, like, even at the top level, it's still a massive risk, and there's still like the potential, because you build up your abilities to match other people who have like high abilities as well. And if you think that you're like the best in the world, even if you're at like a high level, I mean, you could be, but it's also a bunch of like chance. There's a bunch of like, there's an opening here, you take it, you might miss, and then they might hit you or something, and like it's fucking over. So it's basically like gambling with your body and with your mind. But then you get your skills to like a certain level where you have the best chance possible. But then again, like anything can fucking happen. You could have like an adrenaline dump, which just completely fucks you. But yeah, that won't happen to me because I'm in control of my mind. Maybe to some retard or whatever. But I'm in control of my mind. For how long? Until these crisps clog up all my arteries and shit, and I get like a clot like Ryan Dunn when he got pulled by a horse and like fell on his elbow and it went. The clot didn't kill him though. He fucking killed himself by driving or maybe the clot caused him so much pain that he drank and drive because he didn't care about life. So maybe the clot did kill him. Ryan Dunn, rest in peace. Who's next out of the group? Bam Margera or Steve-O? Because Steve-O's a fucking druggy. He's not anymore. I don't want to talk shame about Steve-O because he's actually one of my favorite guys and he loves the UFC, just like me. So I love Steve-O. Everyone loves Steve-O. I mean, come on, man. Everyone loves Steve-O, the reformed drug addict who's making actually good podcasts now. I'm a fucking bastard.